It's a little bright. Let's watch Nita's eyebrows grow in. Okay, I'm here. Does anybody want to join me? The glare from the cloudy skies. Oh, Nita, you should. No, you know what? You guys aren't wearing any makeup. By gosh, by golly, why would I? Just have your water. I might have to fill up my water. Since nobody's here, I might just go over and do it. Nah. Oh, I hope Steve's getting ice. I need to text him. Everybody come and hang out with me in your jammies and your underwear. Don't brush your hair. Don't bother with anything. Just roll over from one side of your bed or the couch to the other, wherever you're comfortable. Oh my gosh, you guys. There's 12 of you guys. Hello. Oh, I had to go fill up my water. Then I grabbed my lemon juice. Just nod if you can hear me. Does anybody know? Somebody better know what song this is. There better be one Floydian in the house. So just like I said, good, Anna Maria's got her water. I got my water. Okay. Confession time for Nita. First, let me take a drink. I look like this because I did just get out of the shower. I'm not putting any makeup on because why in the world would anybody put any makeup on? And Steve's at the store, and I thought, I need to get you cats in here to chat with me to get my head out of my arse because I'm just not moving. I have zero, and I mean zero. You go, Anna. You go. I've got a couple hours till I can get away with that, but I will be getting away with it. Energy. How can from not doing anything we have zero energy? I don't understand the physics, the mathematics. They do not add up. But my grandson's the same way. Yesterday, was it yesterday he took a shower or was it last week? Was it in February or April? I don't know. I think it was yesterday because his jammies are clean and what? You know what? All right, why Steve's not here? It's harder when he's home. I want him home. He's getting my paint by number all ready for me. He is a swell cat. Let me show you what he's been doing this morning while I've been sleeping. Let me just show you. Because make no mistake, all I've done today is sleep. He mixed up all my paints, and then he went and he got his old paints from a project. The buckets, cleaned them out, these little pods, mixed the paints that need to be painted that don't come. And he's got me all set up because he knows I'm slowly going mad. So he's smart enough to say, hey, I did my part when you went over the edge. I did everything I could for you, lady. You're on your own. So let me pop in here and say hi to everybody who's here. Oh, it's not going back. Let's see. Anna Maria. Hi, Jane is in Wisconsin. Anna. Oh, good. So do I, Anna. It's like, I don't know what it's like. It's odd. Hi, Janet. I'm here. Can you see me? Oh, that was us getting my water. I had to get my water. Does anybody not understand? Hi, Clara. Hi, Karen. Hi, Joe. Hi, Susan. Louise. Suze, I don't think it's doing much good for you to keep yourself sequestered. Yeah, it is doing me a lot of good because I can't touch anything with my hands. He's got a mask. He's got his gloves when he uses his gloves. And we need stuff from the store. I can't do it. He's got to do it. He comes in, he strips off his clothes, he washes everything up. It's the only way we can do it. I have no choice. Trust me, I wish I could be the one going out there because that's what's making me crazy. I'm gonna open this door. Hang on. Somebody's got to go out and buy the groceries. And then I went on Sprouts online to order all the stuff for him to pick up. So I get on there, I order all my stuff, all my sumo tangerines, all my chipotle chicken, everything. And I couldn't check out, and I couldn't check out, and I couldn't check out. So I finally called them, and they're like, oh, no, that's for delivery only. We don't do curbside. So hello, Diane. Hello, Buffalo Farm. Fawn. Sorry, I don't have my spectacles on. Anna Maria made a good lunch today. I'll send you the recipe on Instagram. You know what? It's okay. Nobody send me any recipes because I'm not cooking. I'm not doing recipes. I'm not doing anything. I'm eating my points and I'm barely even making all my points because when I'm like this, I don't eat. Hi, Diane. Oh, I can't see. Is it Tia? Hi, Kat. Buffalo. These are so dirty. What are you guys doing to pass the time? Are you sleeping like me? Oh my God. Oliver's dad, this was a decision I had to make today. He's going to come over today. It's taking everything in me just to talk right now. Hi, Jimmy. Jimmy, are you working? I think you probably are, huh? You taking care of your person? Oh my gosh. Tia says, I'm getting ready to FaceTime and have wine with my friend. Enjoy, my friend. Have a sumo right now, Susan. If I had one, I would clink you and we would have it together. Oh, man. Diane says, I'm cooking, which I have never done in all my years. Hey, you and I are the same person. I've been married to my husband, Bob. Man, is he surprised. Oh, my gosh. Kat, Buffalo Fawn and I are playing Scrabble. Oh, see? Yes, I am. So far, so good. Okay, good. You know what you're doing. Everybody knows what they're doing. I need to find a game-playing friend online. Susan, do you play any games online? Why aren't you and I playing anything? Do you like playing Scrabble? Why aren't we doing that? I feel so fresh and clean. I put earrings on for you guys. I had my Big Bright Beautiful Tomorrow t-shirt on, but it had a weird smell to it. Took it off and put this one on. There's a big, bright, beautiful tomorrow. Diane, Steve has been doing all of our cooking. I mean, when this whole thing started, before this with my hands, he did the cooking, and then we would do the shuffle where I would go in and go, okay, and then he'd go, okay, and then we'd be like, okay, who's going to do this? And hi, Esther. How you guys doing over there? We didn't, Susan. We played Words with Friends or something like that, which is basically the same thing. And finally, I just stopped shuffling. I just excused myself from the kitchen. And I sit here and I talk to him while he's cooking. And he just makes these great meals. He does a much better job at it than I ever did. Well, maybe not ever, but he's very organized. He knows what he wants. He makes it. That way he's not telling me and I'm not getting pissed off. Cooking for Passover, it's awful here. It's awful everywhere. And you know what? I don't want to fall into this funk, but I'm kind of there, and I'm trying to crawl out. So that's why I called in on you, Dr. Bombay's. Okay, so nobody knows what song my title is from. There's not one rocker in this house, not one single rocker. Past rocker, perhaps? It's an old song. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how thirsty I was. Do you guys are you staying hydrated? Because I'm not. I'm not staying hydrated. I haven't eaten anything. But I am getting fatter, so I don't know how that's working out. Oh, so I started to tell you, Esther, about Casey. What he's going to do is, you know, and Steve and I had to think about it for a minute because this is what's going to happen. Casey is going to go to his mother's to pick up some mail. On the way there, he's going to stop here. He cannot come in the house. And we are going to let Oliver go outside and take a walk with his dad. Now, why? I just took a shower. Maybe it's my leggings. I don't know. Anyways, so I had to think about it for a minute because this is what's going to happen. Esther, you rock. I didn't get any walking. Okay, Janet. Janet gets it. Thank you, Janet. Because we're all comfortably numb right now, right? Doesn't that pretty much describe it? Comfortably numb. Gotta run. Dish with D sent a message. Okay, bye. Okay, so what's going to happen is after Casey leaves, Oliver is going to be very upset. Now, I should have just told Casey, no, the waters are calm right now. I would care to keep them that way. And then I thought, no, you know, who knows when he's going to be able to see his dad next. So we called Oliver out. We told him, you know, your dad's coming. You can't touch him. You can't hug him. And he can't come in the house. I have that to look forward to tonight. So yes, I will be having a martinis whilst dealing with the child. Such a small group of WW people. Let me see what you mean, Esther. Let me go back. We are sad to not be with family on Passover. I know, and I'm sorry for you, my friend. Oh, gosh. Anna says, we all trying to climb out of that funk, I think. I'm so glad you're here to bring us together. Anna, you are just like always the shot in the arm that I need. Thank you, because I never think anybody's going to show up. Roberta, what don't you see? Walking Miracle got Pink Floyd, too. Yes, yes. Karen got Pink Floyd. Esther got 23 miles in last week. Okay, I have barely been rolling my fat ass out of bed. Can I just tell you that? And it's embarrassing, but I have to be truthful. Anna, the title is Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd. Such a... Hi, Charlene. Was going to Greece with my newlywed daughter and husband. Is that a trip of the past? Oh, no. I know there's just, and it's so funny because I talk to people like my friend here, Susan, or I FaceTime somebody and I'll be like, don't worry about getting back to me right away. I always forget that everybody else is in the exact same situation I am. I completely forget. So I'll say something stupid like, oh, don't worry about getting back to me right now. Right now, if you're busy, just answer me later. And everybody comes back and goes, Nita, trust me, I'm not busy. Good morning, Suzanne. How are you? It's afternoon here. It's 1:20. She lives in New York City. I'm in London, and I'm bummed. I know you are. But next Passover, maybe this Easter, I don't know. It's like, do we just accept our bummedness? And it's like Esther, you say to me, Nita, I'm bummed. Just let me be bummed. Because sometimes I have people say to me too, well, try this, clean, try. I don't want to do any of those things. I want to sleep. Everybody's so different. But I am going to tackle this paint by number and hopefully be able to get it done. I left out the other part. So last night while we were sitting here looking at mine, and he was, because I know him by now, he will say, let me get it all ready for you. Okay, Esther, that's the right attitude. There you go. And I'm glad you're healthy. I'm glad we're all healthy, right? Charlene is planning 4th of July. Now that is a great idea because so we're gonna be out by then. We're just gonna think along those lines. You're planning a party. I often say that when I'm making a plan for something, when I'm planning on going on a trip or going to Disneyland or meeting up with friends, I think sometimes planning is more fun than the actual act of whatever we're gonna do. I think that's such a good idea. Anyways, I keep skipping over it. So last night, Steve went online and he ordered a paint by number for himself. So we're waiting for his to come, and we're just gonna sit here like a couple old folks and paint by number. We should be eating a Bengal barbecue skewer right now. You would, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine what the first day at Disneyland is gonna be like. I can't even imagine. I don't know. It's like, I wish we had a clue, and then, oh my gosh, it would make big plans. Tamsin's been riding her stationary bike. She thinks she's worn the tire off. That good for you, Tamsin. I haven't been riding anything. Esther ordered pizza. Susan says, for Easter, I'm still dressing up to celebrate new life. Good for you, Susan. I think there's a lot of folks going to do the same thing. Charlene normally hosts Easter, and no one hosts the 4th because it's too hot. It is hot. Oh my gosh. Hi, Jan. Are you going mad with me, friend? Later on, we'll have to cheers something. Everybody say hi to my friend Jan. I'm so glad that she caught me live. Somebody must be on live because everybody's splitting, but that's okay. Anybody who wants to stick around with me. I've got lipstick on my straw. Gina says, people in our neighborhood have been grilling out, so when I go for a walk, boy, it makes me ready for summer. Hi, Tracy. How are you, friend? I haven't seen you in a while. You know, it's funny because I asked Steve to grab a steak to barbecue, and the clouds just rolled in. We're not going to be barbecuing anything, even though I wanted to. He's at the store now, and I just thought of something that I needed him to get, and I forgot, and I was going to text him. I can't remember what it is. Sue, you have not missed anything. You have missed nothing because there's nothing going on in anybody's life. I just thought I would bring you guys all here to have a conversation of nothing with me. Now, we can If anybody wants to, Esther is walking. Tamsin is riding. I am sitting. I am not eating, just because when I'm stressed, I don't eat. I get headaches and I stress out, but I should eat. Today, I have only had a yogurt with my pineapple and my, coconut Cheerios. I hope I put it on the list. You know what, Tracy? Me too. And I just can't be bothered. It's like I just lay in bed and it's so out of character for me. It's super duper out of character for me. I don't know. I did, Susan. I did on my last video. Our big annual Easter egg hunt that will be canceled this year. Tracy says we have been wearing lots of bean cornbread. Hopefully eating and not wearing. I love a good typo. I love a good typo. It was ice. Thanks, Anna. Oh my gosh, you rock, lady. You are the best. And trust me, it's important. You know what's funny, Tracy, is I just noticed, I was looking in my cupboard. I might just stand and show you guys the funniest thing. Ice, please. Oh, Anna, thank you so much. Oh, yes, a good typo makes everybody laugh, because hopefully you're not wearing beans and cornbread. It's okay. It's worth it. So this is what I have discovered. My husband thinks that he's going to eat if there's an apocalypse. Beans. We have so many beans in there. It's unbelievable. I have some of the other stuff pulled forward. But every time he goes shopping, he brings home a new can of beans. Well, was it yesterday or the day before? Let me see if I missed anybody's. I had beans and cheese burritos, and I just took the points. So I'm not eating my normal stuff. I am tracking. Are you guys tracking? Diane says coconut Cheerios is that California thing we don't have in Kansas. Diane, try Amazon. It's worth it, man. They're so good. If I talk like a surfer dude, will you buy them? I know, Tracy. I spill stuff all over me. Oh. Anna says, thank you. I need that right now. I don't feel like others are as celebratory of who I am. Let me figure that out. Oh, I am totally. Oh, they're good, aren't they, Susan? Oh, and I just look forward to every day the texture of the pineapple and the yogurt and the Cheerios. It's like my best thing I ever invented. I've invented two things, those and my overnight oats. Anna, have a great walk. Enjoy yourself, and thank you for reminding me about the ice. And then my overnight oats with the Premier Protein. You know what? Oh, oops, sorry. I almost spilled that. I need to make some of those tonight because I don't know. It's just like, it's eerily quiet. What can we talk about, you guys? What can we talk about? Let's see, I'm going to go back here and read your guys's. Oh, Esther says, I paint, and I have been creating so many great things, so it's not such a big loss. Oh, good for you, Esther. And did you see my little paint by numbers that I got? I think you did. Wish me luck. Hey, at least I'm trying, right? There's got to be something to be said for that. Good night, Esther. Sweet dreams. I hope you have a good, restful sleep. Mine have not been so restful, which is why I'm doing so much sleeping. Marilyn says, I have not found coconut Cheerios in my East Coast area either. Maybe they are test marketing them in certain areas only. Hi, Barbara. You have your water? I haven't started it yet. But Steve, I can't pick it up. Hang on a second. My hands don't work in here. I can't even pick up this box, and I think I'm going to do paint by numbers. Here it is. Here it is. Nobody, Esther. That's who sleeps. Nobody. I'll send my friend here who's Susie K16, Susie 60K. I'll send her a message at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and she'll answer me at 3:05. It's like we both know that we're laying away somewhere. Diane says, Amazon has these not going to deliver till April 27th on almost everything except essentials. But I will try them for sure. Awesome. Hi, Mindy. Yeah, it's cool. And so Steve ordered one, and isn't it, we're just doing all sorts of odd things that in normal life we would never, ever, ever do. like fight. we come in the room and we look at each other. It's like, okay, who's gonna argue with who first? You do have them, Jan? They're good, huh? I don't even know what made me buy them. Tamsin says, if I'm not riding my bike, I tend to nibble here and there. I've been trying to add in different movements, sometimes crazy dancing that my family laughs so hard at me doing. Susan says, because I have to get, I know, but don't we all? I know. And you never told me what happened at the end of, after you saw the specialist. I'm just like a total broken record. We're listening to tons of music. Oliver's school starts on Tuesday. Minnie pulled out her sewing machine pit for the first time in years. Is it literally called a pit? We had a friend who brought us over some masks, and I just noticed that they're here. That means Steve's not wearing one. He's going to be in big trouble. Gina and her youngest son are doing crossword puzzles, 1,000 pieces. Oh my gosh. Good for you guys. I could never do it. Never, ever, ever. Nor do I want to. I'm just not good at that. My mom used to do them. Oh, you do? You have one on Tuesday? Okay, good. Maybe you'll get some answers. It's been going on too long. She needs answers, Barbara. This has been going on too long. I'm so thirsty. That's good. That's good. I've been thinking that a Lego set would be great for Oliver and Grandpa to do. What's it of, Tracy? And you know, I noticed going back to Diane and the Cheerios, we were on Amazon for looking for stuff, the paint by numbers and different things, and we noticed that, there's lots of stuff that if you want to pay $100,000, they'll send it to you now. But if you want to pay the regular price, you have to wait till I think the first one is April 20th or May 20th or something like that. Oh no, not physical, Marilyn, online. Physical, they're not going back this year. They won't be going back till the next school year. Diane says, I love the throwback of the old simplicity. Me too. So, you know what? My mom was that lady who, she's still alive, but when I was growing up, she could and did everything. She sewed everything. Everything she did with the hand of gold, but she never taught any of us how to do any of it. Barbara made a couple of masks yesterday. Hubby is ripping off our deck. My husband said I was the only size RV we could afford. Okay, now I know that's a typo. He wouldn't tell you you're an RV. What did you mean? Susan wants to make some masks. Wait, let me go back. Oh, okay, I got it now. Oh, I've never seen a Lego of an RV. That's a cool idea. Sue says we don't have any masks here, and the stores are all closed to buy materials. You know what? When I ordered my paint by numbers, I ordered it at Joann's, and I called because when I ordered it, the store was still open. And I was like, how are you guys even staying open? When I went to pick it up, they're like, yeah, they came and closed us down. So they are closing places down. They have like all the trails. They have yellow tape all over everything. But most places are doing the curbside service. And you know, we don't have the grocery pickup like most of you guys use that I watch. I got it, Tracy. I figured it out. Sometimes I'm just a little on the slow side. I ask a question and then you answer it like I ask, and I'm like, what? So yeah, it's just, I had a gal who I used to work with. She's younger. She's younger than my youngest. And she texts me. She's like, do you have any flour? And I'm like, you know what? Strangely enough, I have like 4 bags of flour. She's baking. So I put it out on the front porch for her, and she picked it up and she left us, they must be in my bedroom. She left us 5 really nice, beautifully sewn masks. I mean, they're contoured around the nose. They're really super nice. Let's see. Mindy says, saw a tutorial today that used a t-shirt and elastic from underwear. Oh my gosh. Just be careful whose underwear you're getting your elastic from. Tracy says, I was telling Kim earlier, all these fat quarters that I bought for random projects I can use for masks. Okay, that one I really don't know what that means. Is that what they call bolts of fabric or something? Fat quarters, fabric bolts. Are you dictating? This could be a game in itself. Hi, Shonda. You can make them from t-shirt and rubber band. I was going to use a hair band, but don't know if they will work. Oh, fat quarters are fabric. Okay. Okay. A friend posted one about using LuLaRoe leggings. Huh. There's a lot of, they're saying that there are no masks out there, but there's a lot of creativity to be had as far as making them. Steve made them himself the other night. Now, if I was stuck on an island and I needed to make myself a mask, I'd be SOL. For quilts, small pieces of fabric. Oh, okay. Yeah, obviously this girl, the only time I ever sewed anything was in the 7th grade, and I made a gym bag. And, oh, men's boxer shorts for masks. Oh, that's a good idea, Barbara. There's probably lots of good ideas. I'm not going out, so I don't need one, but I wish I could. I gotta go for a walk, though. I have to go for a walk, like a really long walk, like to one of your guys' house. Barbara, keep the light on. I'm on my way. I gotta walk. Does anybody need any WW encouragement? Because I am always here to give it if you do. If you are on the route of not really caring right now, Nita, can we just talk about anything else? I can do that too. Whatever anybody needs, I'm here to help, because this lifts my spirits. If I can lift anybody else's spirits, it always makes me feel so much better. Barbara says, actually look great. If you were stuck on an island by yourself, you wouldn't need any masks. Yeah, got a point. Head on over, Anita. I'm coming, Barbara. I'm going to put on my tennis shoes, wrap a jacket around my leggings. Tracy lost this week. Right on. I did too, and I don't know how. I have no clue. I lost 1.5. What did you lose? Hi, Mel. Honey, I don't know why I didn't tell you I didn't know I was going live. When you and I were talking, I was literally getting in the shower. And then I got out of the shower and Steve had left. And I thought, this is a good time to go live. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I didn't know I would have told you. Everybody, Mel's here from Mel's Weight Loss Journey. 2 pounds, Susan, congrats. 1.6 for Tracy. Everybody, let's do a congratulatory toast to those guys that are losing. I'm just glad you're here, sweetheart. I don't want you to feel bad. I feel bad. Let me go back. I wanted to answer somebody's question. Okay, if anybody doesn't know Mel, which I'm sure everybody does know Mel because she's been here for much longer than me, she's right there at Mel's Weight Loss Journey. She's adorable. She's beautiful. She lives in Canada. She has a YouTube channel, so please go over and subscribe and check her out. She's very sweet, and I love her to death. Okay, let's see. Barbara says, and put... I don't think so. Susan wants to know what everybody's watching. That's an excellent question. What are you guys watching? You know what? The bummer is most everybody I think is watching Netflix. And this gal is married to a guy who doesn't think we need Netflix. So, hi, Carrie. I'm trying, honey. I'm trying my best. I wish I would have brought out my lotion for my hands. I have this great lotion. Did I show you guys my great new hand lotion? That I think that's why my hands have been doing so well. We have a wonderful friendship. And you know what? Let me tell you about Sue's watching The Golden Girls. Tracy's husband is watching Babylon Berlin. You don't have Netflix either, Barbara? Okay, well then when I get to your pad, I won't feel so uncomfortable. I'll feel right at home. And you won't have to worry about telling me you don't have Netflix. We haven't been watching it. You know what we've been watching? I keep watching my old CDs of High Society. When I'm like in a funk of any kind, the first thing I put in, I need you to figure out a way to rent it or buy it or find it and watch it, because I even own the Walking to Ohio, you betcha. Shonda is reading more. You know, I wanted to do that, but I just don't think, I used to be, before the internet, here's another confession, before the internet, I read like a book a day. It was in my first life, and I lived in a different town, and I lived walking distance from Kmart. And every single day I would walk up there and buy a new book. Now, somebody's going to go, why didn't you do the library, Anita? Because I just didn't. I like the feel of my own books. I liked collecting my books. And every time I go to Costco, I feel many services have free trials right now. I've gone through 2 so far. Carrie, that's awesome. And you know what? I was talking about that the other day. I would greatly enjoy trying those free trials, but they all call for a credit card, and I don't have a credit card. It kind of stinks. Netflix is part of Tracy's T-Mobile plan. Oh, that's cool. Mel's been watching the Food Networks. Kids Chop makes me feel really bad because they cook better than me. What did she type? Oh, don't type it, Barbara, but I'm curious what she typed because I didn't see it. Let me see. I missed it. Can you text it to me? Because now I'm curious. Let's see. Joe says, watching my mouth with a glass of wine to my mouth. Oh, okay, Barbara. I didn't even realize I had that, like, blocked. Because I don't have any, that's weird. It must be a YouTube thing because I don't have any. Steve loves the freaking Food Network. PBS, they have awesome dramas, a bunch of new ones too. The Beekman House, Call the Midwife has started again. Oh, thank you for that tip. Love Call the Midwife. Does anybody else here watch Call the Midwife? Oh my gosh. Marilyn, me too. Excuse my guys. My nose itches. I just heard Steve pull in, so everybody be quiet. We can't let them know we're having a party. I love Call the Midwife, but I miss Chummy. Yeah, same time. I miss her. She was the best. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Such a good show, and the nostalgia of it too. I love nostalgia, and I love BBC. And you know, I keep talking about Downton Abbey. I haven't done it yet though. That's because you know who's been home. He had golf on yesterday. We've just had the music on. Like I said, we had High Society, and then we watched Chicago and West Side Story. I just have my go-tos that I go to. I guess that's why they're called go-tos. What? I can't figure out what that smell is. I even have perfume on, but it's like coming from somewhere. What is it? What are you watching, Susan? What's the Beekman House about, Diane? I mean, just like synopsis. Downton Abbey is available through most libraries. It's a PBS drama. Oh yeah, we all watch Downton Abbey. We're all. And you know what, Mel? We have Disney Plus, and we have the smart TV, but we can't get it on there. I can only get it on my iPad for some reason. Tracy's listening to old records. Good for you. And doesn't it just make you feel better? I posted the other day for anybody who's looking for new tunes. We've gotten a whole bunch. We're like on a roll right now because what else do I have to do but get on Amazon and order new tunes? We are absolutely loving Anne Savoy right now. She comes in a few different genres. We have 2 of these, Anne Savoy and her Sleepless Nights with a K. She's a Cajun French singer, but these 2 albums she sings in English. And then, sorry you guys, I had an itchy face. Hi.
Hello.
How'd it go?
Okay.
I notice all the masks are still here. Did you have one in your truck?
I wore a paper one that I had in the garage.
Oh, thank you. And then we got this one, Raising Sand. It's Robert Plant and Alison Krauss. You guys, this is so good. Steve the man. Barbara says hi, Steve. Oh. Shonda, isn't she just the best? She has so much, but you know what, Shonda, when we're done here, stay on YouTube, look this up. They have the whole album on there. I wish I could just sit here and play it in the background. Okay, Mel, let me go back to what you was saying. What's weird? Wait, about my TV. I know it's a drag because that would totally be the answer. And then I tried to put it on my iPad and then put it on the big screen. It wasn't happening. Susan must have left. She's not answering my question. Let's see. Louise, all our good libraries have free ebook and audio. Yeah.
So you want to check this stuff out?
Yeah. I'm on live right now. I'm sorry. Is there something that I need to check right now? Should I hang up? Well, I think, Mindy, you were the one that reminded me that I had this, and we have a whole full binder full of CDs. Can't find it. I forgot how much I liked it. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous, Tracy. I'm so jealous. To have vinyl again. Oh my gosh. It's set in India, 1800s, and he joins the army, and then it's about his life and how he married the king's daughter. Oh, that sounds like something I'd be interested in. Thank you. Let me write that down. Beekman, right? Check that out. And I got to remind myself that why can't I think of the other one that I watched? Who's cursing? Which Susan? My Susan? My Susan doesn't cuss. Lion. Oh, Lion was good, wasn't it? But it was crazy, unbelievable. I couldn't believe that story. To be true like that? Oh, wild. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, Lion was a tough one. That was probably the hardest one I've watched in a while, because I have to steer clear of anything like that. Oh, okay, Barbara, got it. I've heard a lot of people like that show. The only reason I have been reluctant to tune in is that I don't care for the cast too much. Aren't they the Second City people? I don't care, but I should check it out. Don't prejudge, Nita. All right, it's going on my list. Tracy says, my husband inherited albums from his parents, and I got my mom's albums, lots of Elvis plus ones we have collected. That's so awesome. That's, I wish my dad was that guy who every time a new trend came along musically, he was on it. So when CDs came out, I have no idea what he did with all his albums, but I had lots of albums myself. I mean, tons and tons of them, but I guess who knows what happened to them over the year. Oh, good, Louise. Oh, good. I'm glad. And look up this other album. Oh, I gotta. Suzanne, I have a question for you. Suzanne, you're in New Zealand, correct? Call the Midwife. Yeah, I love Call the Midwife. Yeah, it's watching DVDs, Atlas, Deep Space Nine musicals. Yes. Now Mel is cursing. They're talking about the show. Mindy, are you still here? Nope, she's not still here. Okay. I don't know, I'm stuck. What channel is that show on, Mel? Or you're in Canada, so I wouldn't know. Oh, I was just thinking about the whole Built Bar thing, and she's wrestling with her sewing machine. Oh, well, there you go. I don't have Netflix, so I don't get to watch it. Hold on while I scratch that off my list. No, I was going to ask Suzanne if she had bought any Built Bars recently. Right, Barbara? Everything everybody tells me is like, write it down, scratch it off. How was it out there in the trenches? You want to come over and say hello?
Oh, it's okay. Kind of busy.
Did you have to wait in lines? What is that? Did you get blackened chicken?
No.
Oh.
Just regular grilled chicken.
Sorry, I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. We have lots of beans and breaded chicken. Oh, it's a free show? The new flavors are May. I haven't had one in a really, really long time. Mel, did you, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by looking at him. Hi, Diana, how you doing? Yes, he did, Barbara. Barbara wants to know, was it busy?
Yes.
Which stores did you went to? Sprouts
Vons.
Vons, and he was in a better mood when he left. I can tell you that. Sue got an order of Built Bars last week. Yes, he did, Barbara. He wore a mask. You wore a mask, right?
Yep.
Come say hello. The ladies always like to say hello to you. There he goes with the half face thing. Come.
Oh, hello everybody.
Come over here. Over
Looking
here.
in the wrong camera. Washed my hands.
You just watched in and watched him. You just watched him, right?
Yep.
I can't wait to see what he got. I had no snacks, and I just wrote down snacks. We'll see what he gets.
Well,
What, did you get any of those things we talked about?
crackers.
Wait, slow down. Hang on. You're getting out. You're not an easy co-host.
No, I got the crackers that we.
Right, but we
Mhm.
talked about, remember the Lucky Charms and the Reese's Puffs and those bars that I said were only 4 points?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Okay, so what'd you get for me?
I got you Red Bull, Sumo, apples, bananas.
Okay, thank you.
Well, then I got your.
Send
text.
snacks, you guys.
I got your text. And all it says was, please, something.
Ice, remember we're gonna buy ice since our ice machine is crapping
Please.
out.
Please.
Okay, all right, sorry.
It's all right, no problem.
Okay, let's see.
I got some couple things.
I'm sorry, Barbara. Okay. No, I am. I just. It must not have been good out there because he was in a much better mood when he left. And now he's gone to his den and he's gone to his garage. He's gone, Jimmy. I can tell his moods went, and this makes it hard too. We have to go to the market. We do not have the luxury of having the Walmart people come out and put it in our trunk. We did that. We're not offered that here. So that's just how it goes. Thanks, Joe. Hugs and kisses right back at you. No, you don't get them there. The Built Bars, Suzanne? Your younger son may have missed out on his chance to get a passport. Does he need a passport? I'm lost on that one. Oh, gosh darn it. Why did that have to happen? Yeah, Jill, it's so weird how it's like so popular and such a big part of the country, but not here. But I have to tell you something. He likes the control of the physical act of shopping. It's just one of his perks, and it's something that I've learned to live with. And so even if we had that option, I highly doubt, because earlier when I told you guys I was trying to order from Sprouts and I had my whole order and then it wouldn't let me do it. It was for delivery over, and he wasn't a fan of that. So even if we had it, the Johnson household would not be utilizing it, I could assure you. Right, babe?
What?
I was telling you how a lot of my friends have the... You got more tortillas, or those ones I had?
No, we got a
That they have the thing where they can order their stuff online at Walmart, and then they give them a time to pull up, and then they put the groceries in the car for them. If we had that option, would you use it?
No.
No, I didn't think so. My friends are saying good job on the shopping.
Thank you.
I think we're going to have to put some music on when I get off of here so that I don't get dinged. It's the whole online thing, Barbara. It's the whole walk in the store, hand them your cash, and you know what I'm saying? My husband still goes to the post office. Yeah, we don't have that here, Lori. Not even an option. Not. Is that the rotisserie chicken?
Yeah.
Okay. I am too, Barbara. Mel has a backlog for her grocery pickup. Karen says, by me, you can't get a date for Walmart pickup. It keeps saying try again. Hi, Kara. Long time no see, lady. Long time no see. So I guess it's a moot point here. It's just, yeah, so do we, Mel. So do we. Good old-fashioned folks going to the market. I mean, I go and do my groceries. Yeah, so do we. It's just... We have so much food, we apparently are afraid we will starve to death. Barbara. We do too. Hey, I have a question for you. Did you buy another can of beans on this trip?
No.
Oh, no more beans. Everybody.
I didn't go down the bean aisle.
Didn't go down the bean aisle. Okay. Barbara, we have a lot too between this cupboard, this fridge, and the downstairs fridge. I lay a tip in my trunk. Gotta appreciate their efforts. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, we've had no problems getting eggs, have we? Or milk, but we have whole milk.
I can't find 2%. I have whole and fat free.
Why so glum, chum?
I'm hungry, I guess.
All right, I'll get off and we'll make some sandwiches.
What do you think? Should we make some
Bean and cheese burritos. I think that sounds good. Yes, there you go, Mel. I think you might have it. Mel says, hi, Steve.
Hi.
Robbie, I think that would be a great idea because I heard they're not allowed to accept tips either. So if it's laying in there, I mean, what are they going to do, right? Tracy buys whole milk for the crew and use almond milk. That's what I do too. I haven't been drinking much of it lately, though.
So we have almond milk in here.
Right, I know. I was just telling them how you haven't been able to find 2%. Why are we talking about food?
I don't know. So I got those.
You're not missing anything, Suzanne. I'm not a fan of their ethics of their company. My friend here, Mindy, if you see Mindy Mom, they took horrible advantage of her, so I'm not a fan. I just got to video Facebook chat with all my kids together. So fun. Oh, nice. Oh, is Janet splitting? Oh, yeah, go for a walk, Janet. Enjoy. Thanks for coming in. Get some fresh air. I'm going to, too. I'm going to feed this boy, or he's going to feed me, or we're going to feed each other or something, and then we're going to go for a walk. I know, Mel. It's maddening. All right, you guys, I am going to try to be... I don't know. We aren't, Kara, but we are. It depends on who you ask. They haven't officially said that, you guys need to do it. We are doing it, though. Steve goes out. He does the hunting and gathering. Big hugs, Barbara. They need to officially do it, though, because people like me are scared who have autoimmune issues, and it's just... But we're not talking about that. All right, you guys. I'm going to go eat lunch with my husband. We haven't eaten. I do need to eat something. Everybody get out and take a walk if you can. Thanks for popping in and joining me. All right, darling, we will. I'll talk to you all soon. Oh, we missed you, Patricia. I'm sorry. And we can all watch... I don't know. I can't think of the name of the show that I love so much. Hi, Sandy. Bye, Sandy. Kissing me. Midwife. All right. I can't think. I need to eat. I'll be back tomorrow. Love you guys.